In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up suppliers in Xero in just 5 minutes. Whether you're new to Xero or looking to streamline your process, these steps will guide you through setting up your supplier contacts efficiently. Let's get started. First and foremost, you'll need to log into your Xero account. Head over to the Xero website, and on the top right corner, you will see the login button. Click on it, which will take you to the page where you can enter your credentials. Here, input your email and password, then proceed by clicking the login button once more. If you're using multi-factor authentication, don't forget to complete that step to gain access to your dashboard. Once you're on the dashboard, direct your attention to the menu options at the top. Click on Contacts. This is where you manage all contact-related activities, including suppliers. Under Contacts, you will see an option labeled Suppliers. Click on that. Now you've arrived at the Suppliers section, which lists all existing suppliers. But of course, today we'll focus on adding a new one. Find and click on the button labeled New Contact. This is where you'll be entering all the essential details for your new supplier. Now it's time to enter the supplier contact details. Fill in fields such as the supplier's name, email and phone number. These are crucial for maintaining proper communication. Moving on to the business information section, make sure to input any additional details such as business registration or company tax numbers. This helps in managing your records effectively and ensures compliance with any regulatory requirements. After that, it's time to add addresses. You might want to enter both the base and any shipping addresses to avoid confusion later on. Ensure all the details are correct, as this information will be used for all order deliveries and invoicing. You'll also need to enter financial details. This involves setting up the currency your supplier transacts in and any payment details. If your supplier has distinct tax details, this is the ideal place to specify that, ensuring that you comply with your local tax laws. You wouldn't want any surprises during tax season. Next, you have the chance to set sales and purchase defaults. Sales defaults include default tax rates and sales accounts for transactions. Similarly, for purchase defaults, you can specify default accounts and tax rates for purchases from this supplier. Once you've filled in all the necessary fields and double-checked for accuracy, the last step is to click Save and Close. This action finally confirms and stores all the information you've entered, making your supplier now part of your contacts list within Xero. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to setting up suppliers in Xero. It's straightforward and just requires a few minutes of your time. Following these steps not only organizes your supplier data efficiently, but also streamlines your ongoing operations, saving you valuable time down the road. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this guide helpful.